Monster Jam Stadium events expanding, Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live hosts a dirt show. All of this and more is coming up on this week's edition of Monster Truck News. We begin tonight's video with a rumor that has been circulating and gaining traction recently, and it's regarding the possibility of stadium events expanding to 14 trucks next year. This has been a rumor for quite a while, considering that pre-COVID, 14 trucks was the regular for stadium events. However, with a recent poll by Monster Jam being released, it does seem to indicate that they are at least considering the idea of expanding next year's lineups. But what exactly does this mean? Well, I think it's safe to expect quite the shakeup when it comes to lineups. Whether it be drivers getting a much deserved call up, new pairings such as the Marvel trucks finally competing full time, as well as other drivers switching identities, to new independents entering into Monster Jam. Teams like Send It Motorsports and the Robbins are, in my eyes, prime candidates to compete next season, considering their stint with Monster Jam over the summer. Of course, I must stress that all of this is mostly speculation, but considering everything that I've mentioned, it does at least feel like this is the direction that Monster Jam is heading in. What do you think of this rumor? Let us know down below. Speaking of the rumor of new teams possibly entering into Monster Jam for a full season, the Robbins brothers made their debut in Monster Jam last weekend, marking Crazy Train's return for the first time since 2017. The brothers did exceptionally well at Newark, as Triton Robbins won racing, skills, and finished second in the overall event standings. The Robbins have been tearing it up on the independent scene for quite some time, most notably with Triton's win on the 2023 All-Star Monster Truck Tour Championship Series. Now, however, it appears that both drivers may be preparing for a full stint with Monster Jam in 2025, especially considering the team has recently purchased BKT tires. Hopefully, the Robbins do get a full stint, as these brothers are extremely talented, and I'd love to see what they could do in Monster Jam. Earlier this year, we reported on the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live show in Paris, which not only featured a huge lineup, but also the first time the tour has ever used dirt. To this day, hardcore Monster Truck fans have been clamoring for the tour to use dirt, as it further enhanced the show even just by a small margin. Fans were disappointed when their biggest event in Tacoma did not feature dirt, and we've all wondered when the tour would use dirt again. Of all places, it just so happened that my hometown in Brisbane would mark the second time that they've ever used dirt. What was especially intriguing is that other events on the Australian tour before and after Brisbane did not and currently have not used dirt, which makes it all the more intriguing. However, there is a specific reason. The ground inside the Brisbane Entertainment Centre is painted on, so utilizing dirt was crucial in order to protect the ground. The track was nothing to scoff over, it was just their usual setup with dirt ramps to help propel the trucks better, which does sound somewhat boring with my description, but man, I'll be 100% honest here, the dirt enhances the show by a pretty large margin. The drivers feel more competitive and go all out. The long jump competition, one that I really didn't understand the point of much on concrete, is quite entertaining on dirt. All this footage you're seeing, by the way, I posted all 3 full shows on my channel, so definitely give those a watch to see what I'm talking about. I must stress that I thoroughly believe that Hot Wheels Monster Trucks live shows that feature dirt enhances the quality of the shows by just a little bit. It seems really insignificant, but honestly, I think the dirt makes the drivers all the more competitive and a really fun and enjoyable show. However, it's definitely clear that they will only be utilizing dirt unless they are instructed to or must use it to protect the venue. Tim Jones recently brought back an identity that he has not used since 2021. Smashosaurus, a name originally owned by Doug Nolte, was purchased along with Tailgater by Tim Jones and served as an alter ego to Twisted Addiction. The name has been on hiatus for quite some time, until last weekend in West Plains, Missouri, where Tim Jones brought back the name. Jones used his newest chassis that has been running Twisted Addiction for Smashosaurus, and drove the truck while Darren Miguez took over the reins of the albino Tailgater. Smashosaurus is just an awesome truck that I hope that Tim Jones gets to run more often. Macey Nichter has announced that she's retiring from Monster Trucks. Macey's career in Monster Trucks started at a young age. Her father, Joe Nichter, acquired Wild Hair and converted it into Stomper. That was her initial introduction into the business. From there, her passion for the sport grew, and she eventually found herself driving the mini monster truck Demolition Diva, and soon transitioned to driving full-size monster trucks like Chalkboard Chuck at age 15. She would share driving duties with her father driving Stomper, however she would soon be picked up by Monster Jam and train at Monster Jam University. She would become a fill-in driver and drive trucks such as El Toro Loco, Wonder Woman, and Zombie. She would eventually return to driving Stomper and sharing duties with her father once again. On Tuesday, August 1st, LaGrange, Indiana marked Macey's final time driving a monster truck, as she announced on her Instagram that she will be stepping away from the sport. She revealed in this post that she will be starting her own family and further her career in radiology and mammography. And further her career in radiology and mammography. We at Monster Talk would like to congratulate Macey on her incredible career in Monster Trucks. And well, that is all we have for you today. For up-to-date event information, as well as in-depth and exclusive news stories, be sure to check out our website at monstertalk.com.au. A link is in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content. Yay.